out. I just got waved by a Harley, which is, if you haven't rode bikes before, that's the friendly wave. Hey, be safe. So anyways, if you're in the market for a bike, there is, I'm sure, a lot of people giving them away right now, especially coming towards the winter time, and you know, people getting, you know, that have more than one vehicle, getting rid of recreational things maybe that they don't use. You know, wholesalers buy them up, and dealers and whatnot, and banks repo. But you just got to kind of look out there, not just eBay, but look all around. There's all kinds of searches. When you Google it, you'll find bikes everywhere, and a lot of them are just aren't selling unless they're giving them away. Well, I hope you like what I had to say so far, or maybe got something out of it. Like I said, the differences are in the bikes is between the CCs is a little bit heavier, not a lot these days, but more in the torque and, you know, the nimble and light feel of it, of the bike. You know, Honda's got a pretty good neutral riding position on their bikes. A little bit aggressive on the newer ones in the, let's say the F4Is versus the CBR RRs, 600 and 1000s. Kawasaki has got a little more aggressive riding style, a little more down in the front, a little more up in the back to me. And I'm sure that's going to be adjusted a little bit based on where you have your fork set and your triple clamps and your spring rate and stuff. But they are definitely fun things to have, very economically to get around. And you know, I always tell people, you know, whichever one you get on that feels the most comfortable to you, you know, that would be the one that I would look to getting. You know, because a lot of it has to do with confidence and comfort. You know, if you feel confident and comfort on it, you have to think about how you're sitting, you know, or you're not thinking too much about the bike and you're kind of connected. You're going to be a lot safer, I think, and you're going to enjoy your riding a lot more. Well, as fall hits, I just hope we don't get into a bad or cold winter. I'm really hoping that it's very mild this year. I really don't want it to get too cold. I'm more of a summer guy. But if it is winter, I wouldn't mind being taking a trip out to let's say Colorado or Wisconsin or something like that, and maybe go snowmobile riding. I've never been. My sister and brother-in-law's been. They said it was a blast. And I, from what I've seen and heard and watched videos on, they're very fast. I've had four-wheelers, motocross bikes, and street bikes, and of course they're all fast. But you know, just on snow, going you know, 0 to 80 in just a few seconds on snow, that just kind of blows my mind thinking about it. But if it's going to be cold and it's going to snow, you might as well enjoy it, you know. Probably don't get a lot, usually don't get too much snow in the East Coast unless it's an extremely cold winter. and there may be one or two deals where it actually snows. Going up the hill here. Want to get on a little bit. But tell me your thoughts on what you think about snowmobiling. If any of you have ever tried it, liked it, what's a good kind to, to get on? If you've had, experience on extreme motorsports, and if there's a place out west where you can rent a fairly decent one, and where would be a good place to go? Fairly reasonable, of course, but I'm starting to just get overwhelmed by the weather, how nice it is. The other day it got down to, I believe it was high 20s, and on the East Coast, that's Southeast Coast, that's kind of cold for early November, I think. I guess it was a cold front that had moved in. But I'm getting ready to sign off here. And this is GTR Stringer. Make your comments. Tell me what you think. If you have anything you want me to talk about or share. If it's something I know about, I'll be glad to talk to you about it. I'd say guitar gear is my specialty, tube amps and guitars. Basically the classic type of guitars. Pickups, know quite a bit about that. And bikes, sport bikes. Don't know a whole lot about the Harleys and stuff like that, a little bit. Not that I'm against them or anything, but I just don't know models that well. But for all you people viewing these up north or out west where it's colder, I know how you feel. I used to live up north, and it is nice to be able to enjoy the weather down south in November. To have mid-70s, it's a good thing. But ride safe, have fun. This is GTR Stringer signing off.